What's up, YouTube? We about to sip on some wine, and we about to have a little talk tonight, just to like catch you up to date with me. Like I have some changes going on, so come on, y'all, let's get it. Hey. First things first, I want to say welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. What's up? How you doing, YouTubers and subscribers? So guys, I wanted to get on here because I did a big change in my life, and I just wanted to talk about it amongst other people because I feel like this could be a light for somebody, or I just want to share my experience with someone. So if you don't know me personally, I quit my job today, a couple days ago. Not today, but a couple days ago. I quit my job. No plan, nothing in place, just straight up quit. It was a toxic work environment. The work environment became very toxic to the point that I felt like my mental health was at jeopardy. What made it a toxic work environment was management. Terrible management. Also, it's just, the environment was just not healthy. Like when you have someone in a supervisor or management role and they don't know how to do their jobs to the full potential, it comes back down onto everyone. It comes back down onto the staff. It comes back down on employees. So I'm just going to start from the beginning. So my field that I currently, was working in was healthcare. Healthcare is a very stressful field. I don't think people really know the complex of how stressful healthcare can be. It is very stressful. So with that being said, to have someone in management that cannot actually take care of their employees, it's a problem. It's a problem, and that's why I feel like I need to get on this platform and talk about it. So, you guys, healthcare has been a very rewarding field. I enjoy taking care of other people. I enjoy helping people a lot. At this particular office, which I will not name, for the reasons. I don't want to badmouth a company. I don't want to bash a company, but I do want to open people's eyes up in the role of management, and I do want to open people's eyes up that are an employee. Guys, there are options. There are options. You do not have to sit in an environment that is toxic for you, your body, or your mental health. There's options. Look for other options. With that being said, this environment that I particularly worked in was very toxic. The managers still don't have the knowledge to fully do their jobs. And what I mean by that is they may be able to run the business side of things financially. They may be able to help with the clinical side of things because they have a little bit of knowledge to do those things. But a person sitting in a manager chair does not make them a manager. What I mean by that is if you're not a people person, how can you be a manager? If you don't know how to communicate with people, how can you be a manager? I have my bachelor's degree in healthcare administration, and I know a bad manager when I see one from a long shot. This particular office that I worked at, the Google reviews will tell you everything you need to know. It's that sad of a poorly ran office because of management, not the physicians, not the patients, not the employees and the staff. It's management. They have no clue how to talk to people, how to deal with problematic situations, how to calm situations, how to diffuse situations. So I really think we need to touch base with that, guys. I really do. With that being said, I do want to say, if you are in a job, if you are in a predicament where you feel like you have no options, you do. Look for something else. There's better out there. There's better jobs, guys. There are so many people out here hiring. You have options. Go somewhere else. Do not allow a member of leadership to disrespect you, treat you indifferently from anyone else. Find you somewhere else to go. But I will say this, employees, staff, you guys, you got to tell these people. You got to tell these people. You got to hold them accountable for their actions. You got to tell these people, stop just leaving a job and not saying nothing. Stop it. You're hurting yourself and the next person that they're going to have in that chair. Because just as sure as you leave, tomorrow they will have somebody sitting in that same seat. We gotta hold these corporations, these businesses accountable for bad managers, guys. We gotta do it. We have got to do it. We gotta do it. I know there's bad employees out here, but that's not the problem. These managers need to be brought to the front line. They run this company. They're the operations of this company. They need to be brought to the front line and dealt with. And it's time people start talking about it. Healthcare field is not perfect. Not by a long shot. It's just like any other business. Just like any other business. You just have people's life involved in it. Life or death situations can be involved in it. People's healthcare is involved in it. But business is also in that conversation. It's no different from Walmart. It's no different from Publix. It's no different from your favorite clothing stores like Lululemon. It's no different. You guys, we got to do it. We got to do it. We got to do better. So, a couple topics that I want to talk about on Forbes that I have pulled up. 8 warning signs that your workplace is becoming toxic. Number 1, turnover. You guys, if you are at a job and you keep seeing employees coming in and out, in and out, in and out, staying for 3 months, 2 months, 4 months, quitting and finding something else, walking off on the job, new employees come in and they work for 2 hours and they quit, it's something wrong with the corporation, the office, the building, the business. It is something wrong. And 9 times out of 10, I guarantee you, is management. Hello? It's management. Another one, lack of transparency. Ha! This one speaks volumes. At this place, they only allowed, say you just got hired, right? And you only been working a couple months, or matter of fact, you just got hired. So you only been there for a short amount of time, not even a full year. So this office, out of 365 days, hear this guys, out of 365 days for new people up to about 3 years, you got to put in 3 years, guys, to earn more than 10 hours of PTO. You can't take a sick day. You don't get sick days. Your sick days are included in your PTO, guys. So you get 10 days, you get COVID, you use 7. You got 2 days left. Wait, that math wasn't mathing. Hold on. That one right. So let's redo that. 10 days in a year. 3. You got 3 days of PTO left. 365 days. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? With bare minimum holidays. Are you kidding me? That doesn't include people's mental health. You need a break from working. That does not include emergencies. That doesn't include you getting sick and not being able to work, and you don't want to get the people around you sick because it may be contagious. That's insane. In 2023, that is insane. Lack of transparency, guys. Lack of transparency. No compassion. Got to have some compassion for people. You got to have some understanding for people. You got to have some compromise for people. Understand there's rules. We all do. But there are certain conditions and circumstances that people have. 10 days off for the first 3 years is foolishness. Third thing, it's gossip among employees. Yes. Women, I love y'all. But in the healthcare field, y'all run y'all mouth too damn much. Period. This right here goes on days and days. You too busy worried about he say, she say, him did, that did, who they. You can't keep up with your job and what you supposed to do. You too busy in somebody else's business. Come on, guys. Come on. Mind the business that pays you. Mind the business that pays you. Stay out of other folks' business in their life. If they don't choose to share it with you, it's none of your business. If such and such get flowers sent to the office, it's no business of yours or who they came from. Why does it matter? They don't belong to you. Nosy. Stay in your lane. Finger pointing. Y'all, finger pointing. Seriously? It becomes like high school. She said, did that, did this. No, that wasn't me. It was her. I saw her go up in the break room on lunch. I saw her go in the bathroom and she didn't clock out. Mind your business. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Mind your business. And in the passive aggressive behavior for managers, I cannot stand passive aggressive behavior. Passive aggressiveness has the power to play with someone emotionally. I've seen it time and time again from managers. You use that passive aggressiveness for what? To me, those are people who have problems with control. They want to feel empowered. They want to feel like they are all this in a bag of potato chips. They want to feel like data-ish.com. And really, you're not. Do you have an ownership in the practice? Hell no. Is your name on the outside of the wall of the practice? Hell no. Did you put in any money to get this practice to where they at? Shawty, no. Have a seat. Have several seats. You guys, they let this stuff go to their head. These managers, they need to be educated, especially the ones in healthcare, holding a seat like that in a private practice. They need someone that can actually do all things. You can have some flaws, but for the most part, you got to be able to do everything 360. Okay, I'm talking all the way around. We got to hold these people accountable. And I'm going to keep saying this throughout this content because, I mean, good golly, how can you run a company for 2019 dinosaur years and you still don't have managerial skills? I don't get it. We've got to hold these people accountable. Unmotivated workers. Yo, this is it. Your employees don't have no motivation to come to work because it's exhausting to come into this toxic work environment that you created. Managers, you create a toxic work environment. So your employees get unmotivated to come to work. They have no real push for them to come to work. No more. Yeah. That's a problem. Poor management. You're supposed to wake up and feel motivated to come in to do your job, at least a little bit. Even if it's not motivation to come to work, at least you're motivated to come in with your money, financially, money-wise, healthcare-wise, benefit-wise, something. If your employees are no longer motivated to come in and they're miserable working in your facility, it's something wrong, baby. I hate to tell you, It's something wrong. And that's when we as employees got to tap into that mindset and realize we got to find something else. Whether management want to get their crap together or not, whether this office want to get their crap together or not, whether the person that owns the establishment wants to get their crap together or not, it's time to start packing. Ain't nothing wrong with not putting in no 2 weeks. Because half the time, some of these jobs don't let you do it 2 weeks at another one. They want you to quit right then because they need you right then and there. Crooks, right? They got understanding in certain things, but not in others. Yeah. Unmotivated workers. That's powerful. And that can it can create turnover like wildfire going through California. It's like a disease. Starts and spreads. Division among departments. That's another one. Division among departments. If you have front office and clinical, and they are both unable to work together, clinical feels like they have to, I don't know, just be the creme de la creme, I guess. I don't know if that's the right term, but front office is doing their part, but clinical don't want to come do theirs. They want to half-ass it. They want to put in responsibility back on front office. That ain't fair. You have to work together. Stop pushing other things off on other departments because you don't want to deal with it. That's what you get paid to do. Do your job. Do your job. It's that simple. Work together. Teamwork, get the job done. If one thing crumbles in an office or corporation, it looks bad on everybody. Not just you, not just that department. It looks bad on everyone. Teamwork, guys. Teamwork. That's how you get stuff done. If my partner next to me have a patient that she has to check in, and that patient is taking more time, and she has 3 other people on her list that she needs to get checked in, and I'm sitting here and I'm not doing nothing, I need to jump in and help her. That's called teamwork. While she's working on that one, I could be checking in those other 3. Okay? A sweet red wine, guys. Very good. Very, very good. Sorry, need a little break. So let's kind of pull everything together. I want to repeat, healthcare is not exempt from having problems. Not at all. Healthcare has issues too. It's just like any other business that's ran. Any other corporation that's ran. No different from your favorite retail stores. No different. No different. It's still a business. But I will say this. We got to start holding. Sorry, y'all. I'm in Atlanta and the road is right outside my window and they have no chill with music on blast down here. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, okay. So we got to start holding these managers accountable for their actions. Just because they are put in a management role does not make them perfect, and you can't tell them that they're wrong. We got to start telling these people how they talk to us, because I don't care if you're an MD, I don't care if you're a PA, I don't care if you're RN, LPN, MA, I don't care what goes in front of your name, doctor, doctorate, I don't care. Your mama and your daddy taught you respect and how to talk to people and how to deal with people. Those go hand in hand with anywhere you go. It's respect. And it's about damn time we get back into demanding respect from people, because we're losing that. And if I'm working for someone and I'm an employee, my manager is going to respect me as well as I'm going to respect my manager. The same respect I give you is the same respect you're going to give to me. Nothing less. No in between. So I do want to say, once again, hold these managers accountable. Hold these managers accountable. And if it's coming into tapping into your mental health and you getting mentally abused at work, child, quit. Find you something else. You got options. Sometimes you have to take a leap of faith and quit in that moment to find you something else. But y'all got to start saving. For moments like this, you got to start saving. But don't stay in an unhealthy workplace. It's 2023. Hell, start your own business. We living in a movement of people are really starting to start their own businesses out here because they can't take the rules anymore. The unnecessary rules, like 10 days of PTO for the first 3 years of your career with establishment. That is stressful and it don't make no damn sense once again. And yes, I'm mad about it because it's stupid. And don't give nobody no blah, blah, blah about managers, about employees call out too much. Blah, blah. They call out because they need a damn break, dumbass. Duh. But yes. So I just wanted to get on this platform and put that out there. People, your mental health is important. Your mental health is important. Take it seriously. Don't sit there and stay in an environment and get abused mentally, verbally. Abuse is not always physical. You guys, we gotta hold these folks accountable. Yeah. 2023, we gotta do it. Because if we don't, who will? So that's just that on that. You guys, if you stayed through this whole entire video, subscribe to my channel, LaShawn Officials. Matter of fact, you can always keep up to date with me on my website, www.lashawnofficials.com. That is my official website. You guys subscribe to my channel. There is more content coming soon. Again, that podcast is coming out soon, but I don't know when. I don't know if it's going to be summer or fall. I haven't put a date on it yet, but it is coming soon. So yes, subscribe to my channel, guys. Subscribe. Thanks for watching. Good night. All right, so I'm still sipping on my wine. But y'all, I forgot to tell y'all, I will put the Forbes links in the description down below, just in case you guys want to read over them for yourselves. They were really pretty good. There was some good topics. So if you want to read the Forbes information on managers, just workplace environment, I will have them linked down below. Check the description box. See you next time. Peace.